in the cassava here in Achala. This particular location is called, what is it called again? Akwa farmland. Akwa farmland. This land is in Achala. It is owned by Achala people, the Achala Okanot, where you have the Okanot local government headquarters. So they have large farmland which was why they are one of the communities that produce food here in Biafra land. So you can see these old women, they are now forced to harvest, even when the cassava is not completely ready. So because the type of cassava they used to harvest from this very place is always bigger. The size is always bigger than this one. Mama? Good morning. I notice in Akwa, I notice because I don't want you to be angry because I have to speak our language so that Mama will be able to hear me properly. I notice in as Nande Fulani Nigeria bia na emebisiru ife na Amago, which was why Onuji bia kono pocha kporokoro nka. So na onye ka isi ka bia nene were send a message to leader one Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọma ma ọ ga-ekpote ndị Eastern Security Network one ka nwee ike bịa protect efa m. So maka Fulani abịago mebie nnukwu ihe ya fugo na mgbogo ebe ni adị ka mmejekwa fukwa ndị nke nọ na ndịda. So ebe a niile kịta I notice na ihe unu ji bi fukọrọ akpụ ka ha ghara ikpu imebikwu nke afọ ọkwa na eziokwu. So unu kọsị akpụ ha bịa ruo nye were zuo efi. Ọjọkwa njọ. Mana ọnwụ na ha emere ihe ọ bụrụ kịta ka ịkara ife akpụ a. Ọkwa ịkara ife kịta.
Mmadụ na-elite ihe ovu mbọsị. Mmadụ na-elite ihe ovu mbọsị. Ọnya ka anyị ji ada. Na-ada ka anyị na-ada.
Ezigbo adakwa adịkwa ya. So kedu anyị unu na-ayọkwa n'ime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Ma nwa
ihe a na-ayọ abụghị akpọpụrụ anyị n'ama.
Akpọpụ n'ama.
Ha bịazina na anyị na-adịrị alụ ọrụ ha chụpụ na ya chọrọ ọha. Anyị achọrọ ọha chacha.
Okay, unu achọrọ ha ebe a?
Mba.
So ha gazine side a?
Ha gazina Achala niile. Ha gazina.
Okay.
Mgbe ibe m na ndị amanuke gba ọkụ. Sọpịa chachasịa.
Okay, na mgbago nke ọzọ.
Na mgbago. Hey! Mba, ọ tọrọ ụtọ na mmadụ biche ọsọ. Mmadụ
mebiche.
Maba na-edokwete na maba na-ekpuke.
Na-ekpuko na ma. Another ekwe ka ihe ọnwụ na mena ma. As you can see, what Mama is saying, for those that, although I believe that Simon Ekpa and our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will soon interpret this particular portion that most people all over the world may not be able to understand. Mama is saying that if not because of the damage that the Fulani herdsmen with their cows are causing to their farm, that she wouldn't want to harvest by now. Like I said before, the size of the cassava is always bigger than this. And they are harvesting is because they don't want what happened to that widow, the other people, to happen to them so that they will have something to fall back on. But their anger is that they are now harvesting all of them at the same time. Whereas they used to keep some so that when they're in need of food or cassava or money, they can come and harvest to buy one or two things in the market. Now, but they are now harvesting all of them in order to run away from cow. So you can see that we have a sister that also approached us from the other, though we are going there. Because I na-akọwa na-agwa anyị na ihe ji bịa wụ na-agwa anyị na ndị Fulani ji nama na-emebisilu n'ihe n'ime. Ihe a na-akọwara anyị ebe a.
Ana niile dị ebe a o nwere ebe ha echefe ha ọ dị sọnsọ nya ihe anyị na-eme akwa na-ekwe anyị na mkpụrụ because nọ iyi a ka onye bụ ọrụ anyị na-alụ n'arọ and nọ iyi nweta nya ka eji wee zụọ nwa gị na skuul nya iyi nweta nya ka eji wee zụọ ezinụlọ gị so na ihe ha na-eme ebe a na-agba ya anya mmiri o nwere onye kwesịrị ịnọ na-elu ubi kịta irote nwa obele ijele solve your problem. Mana nke a bụ na na-eri clearance because of evi nama and ha bịa the worst part na ha batara na ha nwaanyị ha fụrụ ebe ahụ ha chọọ dị mma so if I use the person anyhow so na onye bụ onye ya ji agba ọsọ
nke akwụkwọ another serious one.
Yes.
So ihe a na ya which means ha na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị n'ime ọhịa.
Ha na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị and then ihe anyị ji abịakọta ọnụ otu a bụ ka anyị wee
nwee protection.
nwee protection ma ọ bụ na ha bịara like this bịa ofu ma na ọ bụrụ gị nya ị na-ana iburu wound na-ana so ifu gị na ọ bụrụ sọnsọ ofu ihe ka anyị na-aya.
So okay, ya agwakwane Maazị Nnamdi Kanu
ya
director.
agwa ya biko na ndị Achala na ihe ụmụ nwaanyị Achala, especially ụmụ nwaanyị Achala na ihe biko ọ bụ na ọ dị possible ka achịpụ ndị Hausa ha na-arapụrụ anyị ubi anyị. Oke na nke kwa nka na harvest na ije n'ebe anyị achọzi ya then ije n'ebe akpụ ọfụ dị nke akọrọ ọfụ nya ọbọzi mmadụ ya agwa gị ihe ame that place ifugie na nke ka bụ nke kagoro aka na-eli mana nke akara metụ aka ọ ka bụ ebe next year or next 2 years ka aka ya elie na nke ahụ ka dị worst nya ha na-afa na ya chọrọ ha chacha.
So okay, maka ihe ahụ na-ekwu kịta ha na-anụ ya ndị mba ụwa ndị dị iche iche na-afụ ya like etu na-ekwu kịta people are seeing it. O nwere ndị na-afụcha ha nọcha ebe ha nọ kịta na-afụ ya. So na ihe a na-ekwu na-abụ onu na-ekwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka o kpotere unu ndị Eastern Security Network. Ọ ya ihe ọ na-ekwu dị ya na since eji kwu okwu Eastern Security Network na ụnụ afụbeghị asaịdị
asị ndị a na-achala ọka nọtụ local gọọmenti headquarter asị ndị ada place n'ebe a ka anyị Anambra steeti
ọkụ ma nke ha ya ata akpụ ekwesịrị ka ilo ya
ya Eastern Security onowu na-ese ndị ka ha nwee ike chụọ ndị a and na ụnụ a na-akọwa na mgbe ha ji emekarị ihe ahụ n'anyasị m ụnụ na
ha ya na-abịa n'ụtụtụ ọkụrụ a n'afọ ọkịta ndị mmadụ na-acha
ha bido bịawa ị na-ekwu gị na-ekwu ka ọ na-anụ director n'idiri ịnụ ihe niile a na-ekwu na onye Achala ka
Achala headquarter ọka nọt na ebe anyị need that security in Anambra steeti throughout na Achala ka anyị need ma na Achala ka dị atụ
and ebe a lụrụ na anyị chọkwara ịfụ ya maka director ga-ala ka efu ebe a ha lụrụ nọ so ka anyị fugoro ebe unu na-eru akpụ at least ka director fụ ndị a niile ji director, as you can see, I think I'm beckoning on you and Maazị Simon Ekpa to highlight this very video clip. Though we are live now, right now, and we will want you to expatiate on this, possibly in your next broadcast, so that the world will know that a lot of atrocities are happening also here in Achala. And to make the matters worse, here in Achala, look at what they're saying here. So because of this thing, they are now trying to harvest the remaining ones that they have damaged already. If we can view these cassava stems, you see that these ones were not uprooted today. So they were uprooting it for their cows to eat. And these women have gathered, like they said, they were coming in groups because each time they come individually or in two, the Fulani herdsmen will rape most of them and give them serious wound without giving a damn what will happen. So, and there are another portions where they cultivated. So they are saying that they have destroyed virtually every cassava and other farm produce there. As you can see, they are uprooting these things, and then as I uprooting, and so they are using it to feed their cow. So this is the food for the cow, and no longer for human being. So we are pleading on behalf of Achala people that the Fulani has men, including their other terrorist group, they have done much harm to Achala people in their farm than good. And they find this place as a safe haven. Like I said before, the Igwe of Amanuke is also in this neighboring town. And it's in Okanos here. So this is why these women have come here right now to harvest their this thing forcefully without the rightful time or when they will possibly want to harvest. So they're doing it in order to run away from the Fulani people. And the little they can harvest, there's no way they can harvest all this thing today. So possibly, according to them, once they left the farm, every 4 p.m. down to night hours, harvested the whole of this and damaged all these things and used it to feed their cow. So we are begging our director, leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, do all you can. Achala people are pleading. You can, as you can hear their voices in this farm. They called me to quickly come around and take a video clip of this very place so that the world can see what is happening. So they gathered together. There were more than 10 here in this farm. Everybody in their own location try to harvest as many as they can before the people will come back again today. Every 2 days, every night, they witness different kind of attack from these people. So their anger is that nobody is coming for their rescue. But I gave them a promise that based on what our leader promised us, because he has never said anything without doing it. Whatever he says is what he does. And the world can confirm that. So these are the damages, the farms that the Fulani herdsmen has been destroying with their cow here in Achala farm, very close to Ezu, the popular Ezu River. There are other rivers here, but the most popular here is the Ezu River. So they damage all these things with their cow. This is the one the cow eats remain. The remaining ones they will not finish. So they will harvest and keep for the cows. The cow will not eat. You can see these things yourself. So we are moving from one farmland to another to get all these details. And you can see. So people are now afraid, and they are harvesting their farm, their cassava, without having need for it, because possibly for now they don't have need. According to them, when they need, they will come and harvest to pay school fees or to buy 1 or 2 things they need in the market. But these people are busy destroying everything. So we are pleading with Director Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike, one of Biafra. He has visited one of Igbo land to come to their aid. They need Eastern Security Network here in Achala to evict these people, because they need to be evicted. The Fulani herdsmen need to be evicted. So as you can see, we are moving from farm to farm. The women are here with anger, harvesting anyone they can lay their hand upon. So I want people to continue to see. We can see another person here, different from the people we spoke with before now. We have another mama here, another mother. Mama, o nwere ife anyị na-anụ anyị ji wee bịawa n'ime ọfịa. Anyị jegidego fụkwa na o nwere onye na-ebe a kịta ka anyị wee mamụ ihe ndị nke mbụ gwara ya ọ bụ eziokwu. A sị na unu bịara ka unu ruo akpụ maka ama na nya bụ oye. Tata bụ afọ, Achala ada azụ afọ. Ewefu na unu niile bịa iru akpụ taa, mana mma na a na-akwado oye abịaru akpụ eyele ma ọ ejikwa garị. So a na-akọwa na ihe unu ji na-arọshizi na-efozi akpụ ọkụ. A sị na ndị Fulani na-emebisi ha ji na ma efosisi akpụ unu na-eri. N'ọka nya ihe fọrọ
ịgbada mgbada ebe ni onye nwe nke a gbagide akwa na nwanne izu weta Friday gbagide akwa na mkperekwu ihe mee akpị
o nwere ebe ọzọ ha mebikwara ihe ebe ni side ni
wee lụ na mgbede
okay
ha mebichirie nya ihe alụwa na ihe na-eme ibe tu ekemuri so ọ bụla na-erozi nke ọsịsọ anyị roche ka onwe mazi ya eme.
So n'ihu na-eme ya kịta ka unu gbana ha nwee bịakwaroro nke a wee zụọ efi
nya abụna ihu shi ọdọ n'ụlọ kọfị akọ
nna nwe ka ya
ọ ibu ya gba ubili ụsa iri ni ọ gwo nche mmadụ izoche wee kipụ onye ba wee were ubili kọva awachi na ma wee
kpughepụ ya
kpughepụchachi ta ha chi ọkpọrọ mmiri ụlọ onye ọjọọ mchi.
So the person kpuru Achala akpụ kpuchie ya n'ụdị emesa ka ọ bịa paakị ya wee bune ka ọ bịa buru ya wee nwee ike na onyere ebunwe ya that day
na mbe ji mechi
o kpuchie ya
echi ka o were moto
ọwụ na ha erisigo as you can see, for those that do not hear, we are sorry about most of us that cannot hear our language here in Igbo land. Mama is saying that the same thing every other person is saying, that the Fulani people have destroyed so many farms here, and they are all trying to uproot anyone they can lay hand upon so that they will not go empty-handed completely. According to her, there are somewhere up there, a woman harvested all her cassava, and it was much. So she covered it with some leaves so that by tomorrow they will come and they pack all of them to a grinding machine that will grind it to produce gari. But at the end of the day, before they could come back the following morning, the Fulani herdsmen have eaten up everything. They have eaten up everything, used it to feed their cows. And according to her again, there are another place down here which we are approaching now. I want to go there for everybody to see. For everybody to see. I think we are seeing another person. Though, let me pick this place. More people are coming to see what we are doing. You can see what they are doing here. You can see the way they are damaging the whole of this cassava. I think this is a very big loss to our people, meaning that we will be going hungry in the next few months. Nothing for anybody to feed upon. You can see. So they are pleading that our director, leader Mazin Nandekanu, will come to their aid. Will come to their aid.
This one is my own. So
this
I bought it after they have cultivated it. I bought it. They are selling it by chain.
Okay, you purchased both the land and the cassava.
Yes. So for business, one chain here we are measuring by chain. I bought one chain 50,000 as it is. Understand, to make my own profit. But as you can see now, everything has damaged by Fulani herdsmen.
You see?
Understand? So I don't know. I want our leader to come for our aid. Understand? So mostly special to bring down the Eastern Security Network, so they can come for our aid. Understand? We don't need Hausa Fulani here, because what they are doing is so much. It's harmful to us. Understand? So we don't need them. They have damaged all my business. Where can I get the money I used to buy?
As you can see from what he's saying, look at the size of this more than 2 plots of land, or even 3. If you can see from that end to this place, it's more than 3 plots that he purchased it in order to make ends meet, so that a young man that he doesn't want to go the street idle and whine away time. So he purchased this in order to start off a farming business. But they have damaged everything. Both the capital and everything have gone. Nna ukwu, anyị ekene. A na-ekwu na ọtụtụ ihe ka egosigoro since anyị bịara here. So the essence na na-akọwa na ndị Fulani na ma ha cow ka nkụ ebe a, na ha na-emebili unu ihe, na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị, na-eme ọtụtụ ihe. Ekwuchi anyị sị na mba na anyị ga-abịa ka anyị were anya anyị fụ, and ka mba ụwa soro okwu fụ, ọwụrụ na eziokwu a ga-afụ ya, ọwụ na asị a ga-afụ ya. O wee wụ na anyị bịara na-afụgasị evidensi na dịka ihe a na-ekwu bụ eziokwu, na-afụkwa ndị mmadụ na-etisi mkpu, ọtụtụ ndị ka anyị fụgo na ndịda ebe ni. Kịta ka anyị na-afụ gị, ka ihe nwere ike ikwu maka nke a?
Ife nwere ike iwu bụ na m uru one chain akpụ ngo 38,000. Nye ka nroche pak ebe ni ha na-amata kpuo ya gbam. Tacha anya ọkwụta bịa gị akịdị evidence gị si ya foto.
Okay.
So mụ na ndị polisi ka na-aga ije na ka afụ the man gba ọsọ gbagburu. The man agbaburu.
Ọ na-ezo ozo.
Ọ na-ezo ezo. Onye tie gbagburu onye boy.
Ndị polisi na-ekpuchikwuzi ya.
Ndị polisi na-ekpuchizi ya na.
Okay. Eje na polisi, o nwere polisi na-eme. Maka na ọsọsọ Hausa Fulani nọ ebe a. Okay. This is another direction. As you can see. 5,000. Labor.
5,000.
Yeah, okay. Irochara ya park ya ba. Okay. Were kpuchi okay ị kọtụrụ ife ahịa kpuchie ya ka anwụ ghara imebi ya.
So abata kposie ya efi ya wata sie tandichie ya ọ dị remain dị fa.
Ada hapụ ya efi weta ba ya tasịsị ya.
Sacha anya ndị afọdụ na-edi ha ya ka njiri akwela dị siko wadu maka fe.
The good thing is that I believe that our director bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-anụ ọ ga-enweta video and ọ ga-anụ ihe na-ekwu. Simon Ekpa na onwe ya will also see this and many other IPOB media team ha ga-afụ ya and ka ndị mmadụ so ofu ya as evidence.
Police na-ezochi ya because na police ya deploy here in Achala bụ ndị Hausa, they are Fulanis. So understand?
Edu police ebe akwa park ebe nwa. Ha ọbana kpusisie ya. Ine ga ye fozo ebi si wazo dị akwụkwọ. Zo dị dị yo wata dị atasi abụwa na nkịta na-apụtakwa ndị ọzọ n'seni ma.
So ke ihe ị na-anwe ihe ga-agwa director the leader of IPOB.
Yes. Even na-agwa director bụ amara etu onye na aka nyere anyị aka na ịtọ atọ. Ka esi kpụtara anyị ndị nche ya eme ka ndị a si ebe a nyere anyị ebe.
Okay, ka ekpọtata ndị nche. Ya ndị Eastern Security Network.
Yes.
Na-achọ ka ha bịa obodo a.
Ebe ka ndị a si ebe a nyere anyị ebe.
How soon ka unu chọrọ ha ebe a?
Achọrọ nke taa nke echi tomorrow ha nọ n'obodo. Achọrọ nke taa nke echi be m na ụmụ akwụkwọ taa. My rice 2 plot and abalị ọkụ last year.
And ya wụrụkwa ndị Fulani a.
Fulani akwa. The same ofu ala ji nwe efi a. Ụmụaka na-emekwa the same. So I need relate today.
The good thing bụ na I want to assure you that this very message unu na-esend onwere ihe emecha before the sun goes down today. Director ghara inweta this video. Onwere ihe emecha ka ọ ghara efe because we are live on air. I know live and direct. Right now, the time now is 16 minutes after 9 in the morning Biafran time. 16 minutes after 9 a.m. Biafran time. So I'm promising you that give and take before the sun goes down today. Our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike, one of Biafra, wherever he is now, he will get to lay hand on this video clip and he will see everything that you people are lamenting. All your lamentation, I believe, will come to your head. Because of this reason, Koji set you up and down at Eastern Security Network. This is one of the reasons. And like you have said, I just saw I was so. Ki we nwe ke kowa of man without him a mistake.
Yes.
Onwe ebe og need him interpret to ndị mmadụ. Ọ ga-eme interpret ka ndị mba ụwa ọzọ we nwe ike fu ihe na-eme ebe a.
One chain gure ha, one chain dị ha. Evita will dey differ dey with ebe.
And that one chain now, like no each chain, ya na-elete ebu 50,000 naira.
Okay.
Ka na-ele each chain.
Nya
ma ịchọkwa ka ile na.
Ile na.
Ọzọ na nke
na ibuzi jezi n'afịa. Ije na ileta ego.
Nnekwu ihe ebe ọbụla alụ rice ya na-enwe rest of mind. Wee bee rice anyị tichie ya. No, ị na-ebe ị na-eze maka ndị Hausa ka a ghara itinye ya ọkụ ka ewu ya na-ata nri.
So ihe a na-emezi ịgba rice ọkụ.
Ije n'ebe alụ rice onwere ka mmadụ nwee rest ịmana na Disemba mana onye nọdụzi a na-anọ nwa ya maọbụ na onwe ihe a na-eme si ka onye nwa mee okeshọn dịrị ya n'ụlọ tupu ihe eru na ebe ihe ịlụ ọbụla ndị Hausa finish gị.
Very bad. So director, as you can see, this is evidence. We are in the farmland, one of the farmland. This is not all the farmlands, but this is one of the farmlands here in Achala. Achala town. Achala is in Awka North local government area of Anambra State, the capital headquarters of Awka North local government. So this is some of the farmlands, and the people are not happy, as you can see. No matter the accents, the Igbo accents, everybody can witness and hear what they are saying. So they have invaded their farm to see if they can get any hold of anything. Up there, I can see more people trying to harvest as many as they can lay hand on. And they are inside there too. I can see them, but I don't think I may be able to, because I want to go to where they are staying. According to them, they also have camps here. They have camps. They have camp where they live, just like they live in Isukwato. where they were pursued the other time. They have camps here, just like they have in Achi, where the Igbo of Achi town in Oji River of Enugu State gave them more than 200 plots of land, free of charge, and they signed agreement with them. So these are things we are witnessing here. So the people are not happy, and I am praying that whoever that got this video should quickly send it. Possibly the director may highlight on this or say something about it. Achala people will be happy to hear him say something about their farm that are being damaged. This is one of the food basket of Biafra land in Anambra State. As you can see one of the Fulani man coming up. So you can see one of them coming up. So show you that they are around. True. This is their area. They are living in the bushes and doing one or two things. You can see them. You can see. So you can see. Aboki, come.
Come.
No problem.
See you here.
No, we say come. No, nobody is beating you. Come for now. We want to ask you something.
Ask me now.
Okay. So you have cows. You rear cows, huh? You carry cow.
No, my cow not just stay here. Me na pikin Akwa to go and collect my food. Not just stay here.
Where is it?
Ubene place.
You say no where?
Ubene.
Ubene. Maybe na cow there for that place now.
Ocean place.
This Lobi.
That place where go see me. No be my cow.
Okay, your cow there for Ubene.
Yes.
The Igwe give you land there in Ubene. You have land in Ubene.
Land.
Where you stay? Where your nama there?
I don't understand. You know they hear English like that. Me na pikin Ishaku. You don't know Ishaku.
Ishaku.
Okay, you are Ishak Pikin.
Yes. My baby pikin. Me na labourer.
Laborer.
So na Ishaku the one where
You are his worker. You are his worker. You are one of the herders of the Ishako man. You are one of the herders. That's the people that manages labor for his cow, Abi.
For where?
For Ishako. You work for him.
Yes.
You work for him.
Yes.
Okay. That he gave you cow, you rear for him. But your own is not here. That's what you're saying.
Ishako cow they go.
Like that.
No, he said he doesn't hear English properly. But we understood what he's saying. Whether it is his way of deceiving us, and the thing is that this, as you can see, we are live on air. This is one of the Fulani man, but he said they were contracted. They were laborers for the one Ishako, Alhaji Ishako, right? Yes. For the business.
The Alhaji now. But now get the cow. Wait.
Okay, now get the cow.
No be the cow Ishaku, not the con there.
I lie.
Where is there?
Ishaku.
Go like this.
That is the day when they carry small pikin. When they carry small pikin, no be your cow. For that across main road, when they hold the police come hold the pikin, the cow.
No be my own. Ishaku get her. You know, the time I go carry the pikin cow, you know, see me from inside like this.
Okay, now you do inside that place.
Me I know the container like this. Me I go.
Don't carry cow come this place again. Don't carry cow come this place.
This papa go see me that place. No be me. I know the container.
Indiana go too much.
But you mean the word my hand again. The thing is that as you can see, whenever they see our people in group, they are afraid. They will not want to tell you the truth unless you catch them and torture them before they will say the truth.
Yes.
So as you can see, though our director understands them better than any one of us. As you can see, that is one of the evidence. That's one of the reasons why, like he said, they have taken over the whole of this place. They are in different groups. He's saying his own group is the group of Ishako. And they have taken over virtually every community here in Achala and Oka North. So the whole of this very farmland, they have taken over and they build their huts. The same type of hut they build everywhere, and they have established themselves. They have settled down here as their own land and their own community. So possibly I may have the opportunity to visit the area. You know, most times we don't have a vehicle coming to this place apart from bikes and bicycle. So as you can see, people are not smiling. I may go off air now. Then if we can be able to get to their domain, I may come up on air again for people to witness and see what is happening. So I beg to sign off right now. Thank you for watching, and make sure you share this video. Share as many platforms as you can. Share this video. Share this video. Share it. Share it widely. Let more people see what is happening to Achala people here in Anambra State. Please, we need Eastern Security Network in this place. Thank you so much. Thank you, and bye. Thank you.